You thought you were done? No, we got about 4 more to go because I don't want to leave you hanging. Okay, so this is called a two-step equation because on the other two that we just did, we only had to do one operation. But if we look at this equation, because of the equal sign, I like to draw my river. And I can see this x right here, but you see how this -4 is really close to the x? Well, it's, you know, they're multiplying. But you also have this +3 hanging out here. And so we have this thing, and you're gonna do adding and subtracting first. So if you can get rid of something that's being added or subtracted, do that first. They're easier. Adding and subtracting are easier operations. So we're gonna take care of that first. So see how this is being plussed? Well, what is the opposite of plussing? The opposite of plussing is minus. So I'm gonna -3 here, but remember, I gotta do it over here too. So I like to draw this line here that lets me see that I've done something. This is where I've done something. Now, see how -4x, I didn't touch it yet, so it drops down. All right, but now, what happens to a +3 -3? If you had $3 and then you spent $3, how many dollars you got? 0. I call this 0 out. Get it? It zeroes out. It's gone. So nothing's left there. And then over here, what's left over here? I'm just changing colors to make accentuate it. 35 -3 equals 32. All right, the x is still not alone. It's not isolated yet. So what are we going to do? What's happening here? It's multiplying. What is the opposite of multiplying? Division. How am I going to write division? Divided by -4. But one side, two sides. Divided by -4. What happens to 4 over 4? 4 divided by 4 equals 1. So instead of what does -4x's mean? And now I have what's 1x mean. And then, do you remember your positive negative rules? We just bring them back a lot. When you're multiplying and dividing, different signs, always negative. I don't care what kind of sign, negative. If they're different, negative. And then ignore the signs and then say 32 divided by 4 is 8. Now, I want you to do a quick calculator check. I say this because I want you to plug it in the calculator. So I'm gonna come back up here. I'm gonna write it up here because I'm out of room down here and I don't know how to go down further. It's just my issues. I have to figure them out. All right, so in your calculator, I want you to punch negative sign, 4. I call these inserts. I'm gonna open, insert. I'm inserting because I now know what x is. X is -8. So I'm going to punch in -8. I'm done substituting. So I'm going to close that parenthesis, keep going, +3, hit the equal sign. What did you get? Cha-ching right there. Heck yeah, you did. That means I don't have to wait for anyone to tell me that it's right because with that calculator check, by goodness, it told me I was right. Ha-ha. All right, let's try another one. Hopefully I can talk faster on this video so it gets on here. All right, I like to draw my river so that I've got 2 separate sides. What's happening first? Is there a plus, a number being plussed or minused? Cha-ching right there, +7. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna -7. Again, both sides. This is an equation. Keep it equal. Did you touch the C over 2? No, you didn't. Drop it down. Did we mess with the 7 and the 7? Well, yeah. What happens when you have $7 and you spend $7? You got 0 left. And then equals, what is 9 minus 7? That's good. All right, you got this over here now happening. C divided by 2. What's the opposite of division? Multiplication. So we're going to times by 2. Oops, looks a little wonky. Okay, the reason you do that was to get rid of that 2. So they become a 1. What's left on this side? C. Still didn't touch the C. 5 times 2 is 10. Are you so sure about that? You have a tool in your possession. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. All right, so I'm going to come up here, and in my calculator, I'm going to hit the fraction key. I'm going to put 10. I'm going to insert my 10. Oops, I forgot my parentheses. open parenthesis, insert 10, close parenthesis. Over 2, fraction key, that's the box over the box. We're going to hit plus 7. Am I lying? What is going on? What has happened? What has happened? Look at the input. 5. That's going to be 5 plus 7. What? Did I do something wrong? I think I did something wrong. Do you see the importance of a calculator check? See? No cha-ching there. What does that tell me I need to do? I better go back and find that mistake. To be continued on the next video because this one got too long.